Imagine that. Life is mad, pass my mama. 617, I don't live para. Oluwasegun Ogbaya. Sinna boy. Father come down, they give anyway. Sometimes I don't need to run away. Reality be fucking with my friend. Sinna boy, they give anyway. Sometimes we got drink to go sleep. I'm go easy,
Today is Monday, the 4th of December 2023. Therefore, in the next 8 days, it's going to be exactly 3 months ever since the sad news of the sudden demise of the musician late Irelioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, popularly known as Mohbadimole, broke the entire internet. And ever since his sudden demise, he is yet to be laid to eternal rest. And in as much as he has been buried once and also has been exhumed, still no autopsy result yet, no DNA result according to the father who is seeking for that. And also he is yet to be given the proper burial that everybody is clamoring for. Hence, the likes of me and few people who are still screaming for justice for Mohbad are still dragging the case. Therefore, Tonto Dike just have to write a letter to Mohbad's father. And according to what Tonto Dike said, as I read via my voiceover, message to Mohbad's dad. Mohbad, from the depth of my heart, I extend a profound apology. You deserve so much more, and it pains me to witness your struggles with the steadfast support coming from the compassionate souls like the concerned citizen. It is a promise that we will keep fighting regardless of the names called and heartbroken. Papa Mohbad, I can empathize with the harsh realities of a poor condition, but when it involves your own flesh and blood, your son, it is truly heartbreaking. How is it that material things or words seems to overweigh the love for your own child? The horrid and undignified burial of our dear Mohbad within a mere 24 hours of his supposed passing, compounded by insufficient arrangements due to financial constraints after getting a whopping sum of 2 million naira, is deeply distressing. And considering his status, need I remind you of the shameless, senseless and inhuman way Mohbad's neck was broken? The decision to exhume your son's remains stemmed from a collective outcry of Nigerian youth, which is a testament to our shared concern. While we acknowledge that Mohbad is indeed your son, please note he was a married man and the responsibility should extend to his wife regardless of any circumstances. In your quest for global assistance and DNA verification, it is crucial to address the rights of that woman personally, the one who holds the answers. By the way, I totally agree with a DNA, but why are you asking Nigerians for a DNA and not Wunmi, referring to the wife of late Mohbad? Your immersion in social media, driven by trivialities and fleeting fame, is disheartening. I find solace in the knowledge that you are not a part of my family, sparing us the pain of witnessing your disregard for your son's memory. It is bewildering that your disconnect only surfaced upon witnessing contribution to your grandson in custody of his mother, your late son's wife. But you now charge 10,000 naira or 15,000 naira to be interviewed. Papa Mohbad, how does one fail their own flesh and blood not once but twice? My heart aches for the pain you are causing and the deep wounds left unhealed, but I will leave you with this word: do right by your son. And after this particular letter that Tonto Dike posted on her Instagram page, of course she did a live video for her to just amplify further with Daddy Freeze. And during that particular live on Instagram live of Daddy Freeze, she portrayed her point by saying that when she heard that Papa Mohbad now charges 10 or 15,000 naira per interview, and every night it has been circulating, including the fight and the attack on me to just do DNA, that she finds it so heartbreaking. And she also gave her reason when Mommy Iyabojo also joined the live Instagram with Daddy Freeze, where they kept on saying the reason why they involved NairaMarley and Sanari in whatever that led to Mohbad's untimely death. Meanwhile, we all remember Darasha, who is Mohbad's PA and also Mohbad's cousin. They said that he was the one that was in charge of Mohbad's burial, and he is also aware, or maybe contributed, or he was whatever that led to Mohbad's neck being broken and bended in the casket. That one has also come to defend himself. And before I'm just going to talk about his defense, let me quickly tell you again, welcome to the update of Justice for Mohbad. And I am still your favorite entertainer with the entertaining entertainment. This It's the first time ever you are coming across my channel, please do not leave without publicly promoting and publicizing my channel by simply clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel. And according to what Darashora just said, when it has to do with how and why Mohbad's neck was bended in the casket, he said, as I called via my voiceover, I need to clear the story that I bent Mohbad's neck in the coffin on the day he passed away. When we got to Ikorodu, there was no place to keep his body at the mortuary, and we didn't want to bury him at night. So a worker there advised the family to pay for an ambulance and a coffin where we can keep him till morning, and that the same ambulance would drive him down to the burial site. I paid for the coffin and the ambulance. It was late, so I didn't know the coffin was small. In the morning, the whole family saw his body in the ambulance before heading to the burial ground, and no one complained about his head. I was in shock, so I didn't go close to the ambulance. It was later I started seeing pictures of his bent neck online, and that saddened me. I discovered that where he was buried was not nice, so I sent 1 million naira to the dad to put a fence in the graveyard, and I sent the remaining money with me to his brother. I was the first person that went to Ponty for questioning. God will judge everyone tarnishing my image. I did local embalming by putting a salt on his chest when he passed, just to keep the body fresh. Concerning his music catalogs, he has a lawyer that is controlling that. To those saying that I drive his car around, I have my own car. His car is parked in front of his house. If we really want justice, let us wait for autopsy and stop bashing his loved ones so that we don't get depressed. In as much as he has just come to clear the air, 1 or 2 fingers is still just pointing at him. Meanwhile, NairaMarley, Sam Larry, and Snowlacy has made their first public appearance, right? In as much that has happened, some people are still just saying what they need to say concerning their first public appearance. Many people are against that. Hence, the concerned people has already tweeted saying, as Sultan Victor tweeted, no amount of PR or image laundering will make me to forget the atrocities NairaMarley, Sam Larry, and perhaps Zeno committed against Mohbad. Just putting this out here. Another person also tweeted and said, all these big accounts posting that NairaMarley orphanage video are doing paid PR, and it is well coordinated, so don't be fooled. They didn't just randomly get that video. A Kwaibon person also tweeted and said, if influencers could run PR for Tinubu, why are you angry they are running PR for Sam Larry and NairaMarley? Dami also tweeted and said, if you have collected or will collect money from that devilish NairaMarley and Sam Larry PR, God will punish you in advance. Why some people are supporting, some people are not just supporting. But the update that has to do with Mohbad case has it that in the next 2 days, being the 8th of December, I suppose, or sorry, 6th of December, that Prime Boy, who is the prime suspect of the death of Mohbad so far, is going to appear in coroner inquest, because the coroner inquest is still ongoing, and so far Wunmi has testified, Mohbad's father has testified, Mohbad DJ has testified, Mohbad's brother has also testified, also Mohbad's mother has also testified. So Prime Boy has been asked to just appear in court, because after the testimony of Adura, the younger brother of Mohbad, when he declared that to him, Prime Boy is the prime suspect, he is supposed to be in court. Hopefully, if he comes, he's going to give a testimony, and let's say thus far, they are just going to just handle the case, and maybe by that time, the autopsy result might just be out. And another update that has to do with the DNA concerning Wunmi coming to do DNA for Mohbad's child and whatever. I heard from Mommy Iyabojo during that the Freeze live video that actually that the lawyers of Mohbad's father has already written to the lawyers of Mohbad's wife, of which she has said that she's going to do the DNA test in 3 places, 2 places in Nigeria and 1 in the United States of America. Therefore, they're just going to give her visa and her child visa for them to travel to America for them to do. And it has been just back and forth. This lawyer will write a letter to this lawyer, and this particular lawyer will now write a letter to this lawyer. So for now, there is no heads up so far. Whatever that happens, the DNA collected the result or anything that has to do with the case, I am here to always update you guys. And before I will just say thank you guys so much for watching, and as we go for justice for Mohbad, let me just drop these few videos of how it started and how it is going. And before I say bye-bye for the last time, if this is the first time ever you're coming across my video, remember to subscribe, copy this video link, and paste it on all your entire social media platform. And don't forget to just give this particular video a thumbs up, because I know you enjoyed watching it. Enjoy the video, and see you in another update of Justice for Mohbad.
You just help me, I don't want to die.
No, we don't see your body now. Say you don't shit. Everybody be talking anything. Nobody come and knock. Nobody come and knock. Take him and knock.
I don't want to die.